Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to go through the desert worm from the wyrmroost mod. I decided to go something more simple, more easier to do, so I hope you enjoy the video. So we are going to go through the desert worm. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about it basically. Um First we have this statue I made of it. I tried my best to like replicate it, and which is quite cool. And I'm going to get started. Let's see how the desert worm looks like. The desert worm looks like looks is pink like and like a worm. It's kind of like a worm. You can see like this little wings here and a little eye and a little stinger. No, they don't sting. You don't do damage to players. Um, and then go let's go here. The lesser desert worm can can only spawn in the desert because it's a desert worm, obviously. And here we have another the first behavior of desert worm, which is they like hiding themselves in sand. Let's get a lesser desert worm. So, example, I place a desert worm, um, uh, lesser desert worm in here, and then it will hide in the sand. And you place it on smooth sand, which is sand that is hard. It's basically hard sand. It won't go inside because it can't. Okay. Next, we're gonna show you the other behavior of the desert worm, which is um, its attack. What does it attack? So we have you can attack mobs from a rabbit to a dog, the size of a rabbit to a dog. Um, as you can see here, we're gonna get a rabbit. Let's place down the rabbit. It's gonna hop. Come on, hop to there. There, and he gets killed. There. Yep, that's the rabbits. And then you also can also attack dogs, as you can see here. I mean wolves, either wolves or dogs. Of course, the wolf will try to fight back. Okay, there. Oh wait, I accidentally killed it. And then as you can see here, it gets damage and it goes aggressive. But the lesser desert worm does damage, a lot of damage. But if we try this, if we try to place a husk, it is the size of a player, so desert worms doesn't like attack it. Wait a sec. Yeah, it just moving around. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't attack. Let me show you that. But if yeah, it kind of dies. So we can have here. We go place this. Yeah, they even attack the mobs um if they're when they are not underground, which is quite cool. And yeah, if since they can't attack husk, that means they can't attack the player because the husk is the same size of the player. And to show you the proof, I'll show. As you can see here, they can't do anything to us. Um, yeah. So anyway, another cool feature is that I found out that you can use it desert worms to attack spiders. As you can see here, it kind of takes damage. Let's go here. Mm, uh, let's place another one here. Yeah, you can see here it does damage, which is pretty cool. But let me just kill this one. But as you can see, but If you use normal spiders, it's too big and they can't kill it. It's too big because it's too big. And next, I found this on the wiki. They kind of said you could make a little chicken from a thingamajig. So I'm going to place some lesser desert worms here. Um, and the and we're going to get some seeds, and we're just going to spawn some chicken, and then we lead it to the hole. Come on. As you can see here, they instantly die. It's instant death, which is quite efficient, and it's very efficient and it is very useful. But a problem with this is that the fact that lesser desert worms do despawn. They are not like the mobs from this mod. They despawn. They despawn, which is quite bad. The only way to like keep them is you need to give them a name tag, which is what I did for like some of them. Some of them I kind of named them. I think this one is named. Yeah, I named them so that they won't despawn, and that's just a huge problem, which why I don't really recommend it. And if they can just try to like make it so that they won't despawn, maybe it could have some use. Next, I'm going to show you what you can do with um, lesser desert worm. So I want you to take your fishing rod and then you put down and then you fish it up. You take some fall damage, and when you fish it up, you want to take it up. As you can see here, we have the two lesser desert worms moving along. There are actually a few different ways to get this. There's a one. One is the moving one. One is the dead one. To get the dead one, you just need to kill a lesser desert worm. As we're gonna show you now. Let's get a sword. Okay, let's place the lesser desert worm here. You can see here, we have a dead one. It's not moving. It's not doing anything, and that's all. It's pretty sad. Yeah, this one's dead. This one's moving, and I literally highly recommend you to use this for like decorations. If you want to like decorate like a desert worm area and flex your 1000 desert worm collection or something. And it's quite cool. Either way, they still result to the next usage of desert worms. The usage of desert worms is as food. You might be asking, you might be telling me, hey, I don't think desert worms will give that much food points. But you are wrong. Desert worms give you a lot of food points. It is better than steak. This food is literally better than steak. Though it may not look so appetizing to you, it is better than steak. And you can cook both live ones and dead desert worms, which is pretty cool and very. And this dead little fella here, cooked little fella, gives you like a load of hunger points, and I highly recommend it if you want a good source of food. And let me get this straight. You won't run out of desert worms if you're in the desert because the fact that it always despawns, that means it spawns randomly. So it spawns like squids in water basically. So as long as you're in the desert, you always will spawn a lot of desert worms. And you can create a very good food source for yourself because these cool little fellas give you so much food hunger points, which I highly recommend. So I guess that wraps up for today's video. I decided to go a bit lesser, and I want to do the coin dragon in the future. I find it quite simple and easy to do. So if you want, please subscribe, comment, and like this video, and hit the notification button. And I'll see you next time on the next video.